Hi Leo, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of December 2017. The first thing I want to say, I always forget that this is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, okay? Also, you all know by now, but these are general readings, so they will not apply to every Leo that watches this video, okay? Now, I've done 2 rows, okay? This is for you, this is for your ex-partner. There is a central issue which may apply to both of you or either one of you. Now, at the center, we do have the Page of Wands. This is very fiery, passionate energy. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, okay? Another Leo, or an Aries or a Sagittarius. The page can often be referred to as a messenger, okay? So it could be that either one of you are hoping to hear from the other person, okay? Some form of message in regards to how you're feeling. It could be here to highlight that you're still feeling very passionate about your ex-partner or them towards you. Now, the first card that you have, Leo, is the Judgment card. And this can be a card about resurrecting, okay? Bringing something back from the dead. It can often be referred to as a second chance here, okay? Now, it may be that you are wanting a second chance with your ex-partner. Maybe it's them wanting this second chance from you, okay? But either way, there's opportunity here for a second chance to be either given or offered. On their side, they have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is a choice, okay? A decision about either sticking with what you already have or moving on to something new. But here, there's no choice, there's no decision being made here by your ex-partner. So maybe they haven't completely moved on from you, okay? Or maybe they feel that this choice, this decision is not for them to make. Maybe it's you that's got to make this choice and this decision. Now, in terms of what you're thinking and feeling, the other aspect, though, I do want to say with that Two of Wands, is sometimes it can talk about how maybe your ex-partner's feelings towards you are starting to deteriorate. If you've been apart for, maybe you've been apart for some time now, it may be that any feelings they had towards you are starting to deteriorate, or maybe they feel that that's coming from you, okay? So that is another aspect to this card, and looking at the other cards, I feel that for me that seems to sit better rather than them not making the choice here or having a decision to make. Anyway, we're moving on now to what you may be thinking or feeling. The first card I got for you was the Ten of Swords, and I wanted to clarify why we had that. So I then got the Four of Swords in reverse, and I then got the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, we know, is about feeling stabbed in the back or feeling let down by somebody. It's very intense pain there. The Four of Swords in the reverse can be a complete cut off, okay? A complete break in communication. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold here. Could it be, Leo, that you have expected or hoped for communication to come through from your ex-partner? And maybe you haven't had any communication from them and you felt left out in the cold. You felt very let down. Have you already offered a second chance? Asked for a second chance? The card that they have, they've got the World card. Now this is the ending of a chapter and a new start, okay? It's a complete circle coming to an end and a new one beginning. Now, this could be that they've completed a whole cycle, a whole chapter with you, and they may be feeling as though they want a new chapter to open up. It could be that for them, this chapter with you has come to a close and they're now going to start a new chapter in their life. I'm going to jump straight ahead to the outcome because for you, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. And to clarify that, I got the 2 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles is often referred to as the marriage card or the family card, but it talks more about a long-standing relationship here. A relationship where there has maybe been, where you've lived together, or there's been shared finances. It's in the upright, which is positive. We've then got it teamed with the 2 of Cups, which, you know, is a mutual offering of passion, of kindness, of love, of feelings, of friendship. I'm going to skip straight ahead to their outcome because they got the Tower card, followed by the 2 of Pentacles, followed by the 4 of Wands. The Tower card doesn't always have to be the breaking down of something in terms of a relationship. Quite often, the Tower card can be the breaking down of... It can be the breaking down of what you thought you wanted, okay? Your ideas. See, what I'm picking up is 2 scenarios here. One, the Tower card. Sorry, Leo, I just needed to pause briefly as my son came into the room. What I think, there's 2 scenarios that I'm picking up here, okay? For those of you where the ex-partner, their feelings had started to deteriorate, and maybe they had closed the door on this relationship, then I think you come through possibly wanting to resurrect this relationship, bring it back from the dead, making an offering here possibly with that 2 of Cups, catches them completely off guard. It's very surprising and very shocking news with that Tower. The 2 of Pentacles, I think, is them wrestling with this decision about whether to reconcile or not. The 4 of Wands is positive. It talks about 2 people coming together, a celebration. It can often be referred to as an engagement, moving in together, a marriage. But nonetheless, it's that happy, peaceful environment between 2 people. For others of you, this 2 of Wands could be them feeling that your feelings towards them had deteriorated. And this World card is them thinking that you had closed this chapter, this door on the relationship. And the Tower, again, is them feeling, again, very surprised and very shocked by the fact that you are wanting a second chance. And the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles and Four of Wands, the same applies. That's the two scenarios that I'm picking up here. The Ten of Swords, in terms of thinking and feeling on your side, it could be that you know that maybe you are the one that let your ex-partner down, that maybe you did something to them that resulted in that Ten of Swords. That may not be your energy. It may be that you are the one that broke communication with them. And it caused them to feel left out in the cold. It caused them to feel this Ten of Swords energy. That is a possibility here as well, because often the cards can go vice versa. Nonetheless, I'm picking up that for some of you, and not all of you because it is general, but for some of you, there is this opportunity here for a reconciliation to take place. It may be at the end of December. It may even be going into the month of January. So Leo, that is all that I have. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for liking and sharing and subscribing. I have been doing these readings for just over a year now. They are very time consuming, and at times it's been difficult for me to find the time to do them. But as long as you want to view them, I will continue to make these videos for you. And once again, a very happy Christmas. Take care. Bye.